Josh Green here for SecondsOut. Delighted to be joined by Liam Smith here in Wembley. Signed, sealed and delivered. Liam Smith against Josh Kelly. Some fight. How long have you known about it? We're obviously finding out today.
Like I say, look, it got mentioned to me a while back, but it got mentioned to me in a conversation the same way 30 fighters have been mentioned to me. When we got a formal offer and a contract put in front of us, that's when I knew, okay, this is real now. So, like I said before, a little bit along the lines of the anti-Fowler fight and stuff like that. Smoking mirrors until it gets put in front of you in the contract, and once my head's on Josh Kelly, and it's a fight I look forward to, it's a fight I'm confident in winning too.
How intriguing was the fight when it was put to you? Josh Kelly's obviously had a career where he suffered a loss that really stalled his career, but he's worked his way back up to a level, but not fought at the level that you fought at.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, look, again, I'm not going to sit and slag Josh. I'm not going to, discredit his achievements or what have you, but a very talented fighter, but hasn't done it for some reason. His best wins are Troy Williamson. Just for some reason or other. I feel like I know the reasons, but I'll keep them quiet and I'll play on them. But as a fighter, one of them fighters with tons of ability, but you need more than the ability to go far in this game.
Just to confirm on the weight, 160, is that where this one's at?
160 is at me, yeah.
How do you feel that's going to affect proceedings? We know Josh has sort of been in a position where sometimes the weight hasn't played to his strengths.
I don't know with Josh really. I think he might feel full, he might feel solid at 160. He knows, to be fair, I'm not longer 160 myself. And we probably could have done this fight at a little bit less, but by the time the fight comes round, we all know the injury I had with the Eubank fight, so I've had a long time out the ring, and by the time we fight, I'll have been out the ring 12 months, so I'm not hating my body to go back to 154 or 158 for this fight, and let's be realistic about the situation. Josh needs me a lot more than I need him, so I won't go on any less than 160.
You said that many other names were mentioned to you, 20 or 30 names, or any others that were close, or?
I'm being sarcastic a bit, you know what I mean? But what I mean is just over the past, since the Eubank fight, since I've been out the ring, I've been linked with Hamza, Conor Benn, Josh has been mentioned to me, Johnny Beck, just numerous names over the past 6 months, and you can say I've been asked to fight Conor Benn so many times, but it's not really an offer until it gets put in front of you, is it? So once the Josh Kelly fight got put in front of me as a contract offer, I thought, okay, we'll read it, we'll go over it, and this fight's going to happen.
If you get a win on September 21st, what does this win do for your career? Where does it bring you back?
It just brings me back to huge fights again. This is a huge fight. Look at the platform it's on, the show it's going to be on, the card itself at Wembley Stadium. It's another bucket list type of fight, sick for me, but also it's like it puts me right back in the mix for a fight with anyone at 160. Obviously, Ham's has just become a big name at 160, and these seem to be backing him, so they could put me right in line for a fight with him. It's also
still firmly believe there's another world title in you?
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't be boxing. Like I say, look, I've had a good career. I could retire tomorrow and be a happy man. I achieved well more in boxing than I set out to. I wanted to play footy than box, so like I said before,
pretty much achieved that.
Yeah, of course. You know what I mean. Like I say, I always said, and when I become British champion, I always said if I can walk away with a house paid for, I'll be a happy man. I didn't really want to box, so I can retire tomorrow if that was the case. But I still firmly believe what I do in the gym. Take the last performance aside, because I know the reasons, but I still believe I'm good enough to win a world title, definitely.
I know you were previously working with Ben Shalom on the Chris Eubank Jr. fights. What is your current promotional status?
I'm still a free agent. After a one-fight deal with this promotion. I think me promotion comes under Queensberry for it, but I'm as of after this fight I'll be free again. But I'm pretty sure when I win this fight I'll be welcome back to these sort of shows again.
Would there be a case of looking to sign with a promotional company further in your career or not?
Yeah, well, like I say, look, I'm at the age now. I'm only going to do 1 or 2 fight deals with any promoter. We don't know how long I've got left, so I'm not 22 doing a 3-year deal with Matchroom or 3-year deal with Queensberry. I'll do a 1-fight deal with an option, and that was the deal Frank offered me, a 1-fight deal, maybe Hans or maybe Gianni Beck or whatever for the second one, and Eddie and Frank Smith offered me the same type of thing. So, you know, at the level I'm at now and at the stage in my career I'm at now, nobody wants to sign me for a couple of years. Nobody wants to tie me into anything. It's a one-fight deal with the options to cover the back.
Do you understand why promoters would only want to sign you for a one-fight deal? Or
Yeah, but do you understand why I only fight one? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, of course, that's what it is. Look, I know boxing inside out. No one's gonna try and tie me down, and obviously I'm not gonna. If someone comes to me now with a 2-year offer, I say no. I'm in a position where it's not really. I give you look. No promoter can offer me at my stage in my career. I'll give you a 2-year deal with guaranteed 3 fights a year. You know, we're not prospects, and we've got to pick the fights, and that's what I mean. It was like, you know, I'll sit with Eddie and Frank Smith, and just examples. Eddie could say to me, look, Liam, we'll give you Felix cash and beat that, we'll guarantee the world title shot, or we'll guarantee you Conor Benn, or we'll guarantee something else. Frank Warren was the same. You know, fight Nathan Heaney, you beat Nathan, we'll give you Hamza, we'll give you Johnny Becker, we'll give you Carlos Adames. That's just the type of situation and the type of stage we're at in our careers now.
you mentioned a potential fight with Hamza Shiraz. He's just to my right, just to your left. He's obviously taking on Tyler Denny, who got a big win. Yeah, got a big win on Saturday night. Tyler Denny to face Hamza Shiraz. How do you see that fight going on the card?
I didn't know it was on the card, to be honest with you. Is it on the card? Yeah. Again, look, I think Tyler Denny's been great and is on a great run of form, and it's a great, how can we call it?
Great story, really, isn't it?
Yeah, great story, a great ambassador for British boxing a little bit, but I think the Felix Cash fight flattened him a little bit. I thought Felix was terrible. Tyler Denny's a very good boxer, awkward southpaw. He walked Felix down and bashed him about, really. Obviously, I think Hamza beats Tyler Denny, to be honest with you, yeah.
And the main event, Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois, probably the worst kept secret of the last few weeks in boxing. Incredible fight, though. Two fighters that bring huge power. Who do you think ends it?
Yeah, look, you can never say never with the heavyweights. I think they're both on great form. They're both on confidence-wise. They're both confident. They're both through the roof at the moment. But I think it'll be a good firefight, you know what I mean? I think they're both style-wise. It'll be a good fight.
Final bit of business I want to speak to you about is Ryan Garcia. We've seen the punishment he's now received. 1 year ban from boxing, 1.1 million back into Golden Boy, and $10,000 fine. Would you say that's fairly minimal punishment for what he's done?
Look, I haven't read too much on it because you don't know what to believe and you don't know where Ryan Garcia's head's at. For someone who's just gained 30 odd million, $1.1 million fine is a joke in that sense. Like I said, you can, if you offered someone else that, you can cheat, win, earn yourself that much money, but take that little bit of everyone, people bite your hand off for that. So I just don't think the punishments are enough. So we'll just wait and see because it's all still going on, and I'm not, fuck knows. Yeah.
Your brother Callum, any news with him? Hoping to see him out soon?
No, he's just being married, mate, but he's back in the gym now, and we'll see when he fights.
Lovely stuff. Cheers for your time, Nate.